Welcome back to another episode of Geared, and yes, I'm back in the UK for a few weeks until going back out to Australia, and I thought why not try and get a few videos done if I can. So we've come to a lovely sunny Cadwell Park today, and we'll be going out and driving Laura's K20 swapped Renault Clio Mark III. Now Laura's doing this around the same time as me, and this is, I think, the first in the country to be actually fully completed, and she's done it in a really quick time around as well. Personally, I think a Mark III Clio has got a better chassis, and I think it will be much more suited to a KSwap, especially if you're going to go force induction, supercharged, turbocharged. There should have already been a video out by this point of when there was some development and testing on the Mark II Clio at Donington Park with a Roadtrek supercharger, and you'll be able to see the difference. So I mean, Laura's is naturally aspirated, but I'm looking forward to getting behind the wheel because it is similar sort of spec to mine, and we'll be able to see that difference. So we're going to speak to her, see what has been done, and then we're going to take it out for some laps. Okay then Laura, your K20 Mark III Clio. How long have you owned this now?
We've owned the car about 3 years. So we originally had it as a stock 197, and it was great. It was like my first track car, and we took it to Germany. And when we came back from Germany, it started having a few problems with the kind of engine, using a bit more oil, and that's when we decided to K20 it.
Yeah, so we were doing this pretty much at the same time, and you Midnight Motorsport.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you built it, done it really fast as well. I said earlier in the intro, the first Mark III K20 Clio in the UK?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, NA that was running. We built it from kind of start to finish. It was 12 weeks.
Wow.
So yeah, Midnight Motorsport, that's us, myself and my other half, and we stripped it all out. The actual mechanical side of things we've probably done in about a month. We had to send the car away to GIZFAB over in Skegness to get the exhaust done, and then we just had to wait for the wiring to be done, which obviously Renault wiring just wasn't. Yeah. I mean, Renault to Honda wiring, it don't really go, does it? So yeah, it is a bit complex. So yeah, definitely.
The main bit, so the engine. So we got a nice funky leopard print.
Yeah.
Leopard print rocker cover on it.
Yeah, definitely. So leopard print is my kind of thing. Like, I'm really known for the leopard print.
Yeah.
So it was my own stamp. I just wanted something that was a bit more female.
Yeah, definitely different.
Yeah. It used to have female vinyl up the side as well, which was quite cool.
So we got a Skunk 2 Ultra Street inlet, is it?
Yeah, that's it. And we've got the Radium Fuel lines. I'm running OEM injectors at the moment, but they will need to be changed out because they're about 90% duty, so they do need to be changed.
So they're pretty much maxing out, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. And then I've literally just changed over the last couple of days actually to the PRORAM Air Filter. I did have an airbox previously, and I just found it was a little bit more restrictive, so this has actually opened it up a little bit more.
Oh good. So who's done the mapping on it?
One of my best mates, he's mapped it. I'm really fortunate to be able to have him map the car, and he's also doing the upgrade in terms of the electrics as well. So we're going to, at the end of the season, be stripping this down, installing a Cybex and a PDM, and completely standalone to take away any of the Renault.
Yeah, nice. So is it running K-Pro still at the minute?
No, it's actually ECU Masters.
ECU Master, okay.
Yeah, so it's ECU Masters Black, completely standalone.
Yeah.
With the digital dash and the custom wiring harness.
Nice. What sort of power is it making now then?
We haven't actually had it rolling road because we did road mapping.
Okay.
So we reckon reckon it's about 240-ish.
Yeah, between 240 and 250-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Based on the bolt-ons, obviously what we know from the Civic world, and the kind of data that the ECU's saying.
Yeah, so it's K20 A2 from an EP3 Type R, yeah?
Yeah, it was a 89 miler, a 1,000 miler, really well looked after, great condition. So yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, brilliant. So gearbox wise, done a couple of bits to that as well?
Yeah, so we've got, we had a couple of upgrades done by Kinetic Motorsport over the winter. I've now got a KAAZ plated diff.
Nice.
And we're also running custom gear ratios.
Okay, so is it 5-speed, 6-speed?
6-speed.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's different to drive from the normal Clio.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It's obviously the changing ratios now have really changed the kind of driving, and it's got a lot more grunt kind of low down.
Yeah. You got the same custom final drive or different final drive?
We've got a 5.1.
5.1, okay, so that makes it nice and short. Anyway, Right, chassis wise, we've got some yellow speed coilovers, and they're designed actually for the Mk3 Clio, yeah? Yeah,
they're the track spec ones, so they are 8 and 7 kilo dampers, I believe.
Any other thing, anti-roll bars?
Yeah, I've got a rear anti-roll bar. That was actually my birthday present.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've got a rear anti-roll bar. It's completely black polybushed. And obviously the custom production mounts as well. And obviously the Fulcrum roll cage has made it a lot stiffer.
We ought to have a look inside?
Yeah, go for it.
So we've still got all the glass?
Yeah, they are coming out though when we go to the new system.
So you're going
coming out poly windows.
Oh, you're going full ham, yeah?
Yeah.
Right then, so interior wise we've got some Merco, are they RST? GT.
GTs.
Yeah, Merco GT.
Smaller ones.
Okay, and some TRS harnesses. And who did you say was the roll cage by?
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum, yeah. Fulcrum Motorsport, and we got some door cards with a couple of reminders.
Yeah.
And we got nice smaller wheel, 330mm OMP, yeah. And go on, you say this because I'm saying it wrong. Shifter.
It's the Acuity shifter, so it's the two-way. They do two. Yeah. And then I've got a gear extension on the top of it. Yeah,
because you said that's a fresh thing for today.
Yeah.
So it's actually, I mean, it does look quite long when you see it on the camera, but it is very close to the steering wheel, which is exactly what you want. So the dash, some of the dash is working, but not all of it, right?
We didn't really, because of how quickly we built it, we didn't really worry too much about the rev counter and things that we will work, like to get that to work, because we've already got the digital dash, and we knew long term that we were going to go PDM anyway. So there was no point in us just spending time getting something working that just didn't matter. The speedo still works, the fuel gauge still works, so everything else I have is on my power tune dash, kind of pressures, gauges, all that kind of stuff.
No, it's fun.
So
just going on a bit more of the chassis wise, I forgot to do it unfortunately. So wheels we got, what size wheels are them?
Those are the X85 Cup racer wheels.
Yeah, I thought they looked a bit bigger,
8Js with AR1s all round. So first year I'm running AR1s and I'm finding them
pretty good.
A lot better.
Good.
A lot better.
Good. So brakes wise, are they the standard calipers in the 197,
Yeah, standard 197 calipers. I run Brembo high carbon discs up front, and they are PBS Pure Pro races up the front.
Okay.
And then at the back I've got the genuine Renault discs with PBS Pro tracks at the back.
Okay. So you like the PBS pads?
They work really well.
Yeah, they're good. Just going on the back, so we've got a different exhaust, right?
Yeah.
So what exhaust is that?
You can see it's melted my diffuser a little bit. But, it is a custom made exhaust by GIZFAB GIZFAB in Skegness. So he had the car. It was kind of a, can you help me out? And Eden took it on and was fantastic.
Good.
So he developed it. We've had to modify it a little bit because obviously the car is a lot louder than we thought it would be, obviously with the twin pipes. And that, if I could do it again, I would probably go single. Axis.
Yeah, got you. 3-inch all the way through, yeah?
Yeah, 3-inch
Nice.
all the way through with a custom manifold as well.
Oh, lovely. Nice little custom sticker there. Give Laura a follow on Instagram, K20 Clio.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I kind of post track summaries, updates, bits and pieces, just kind of as we keep going through with the car. It's always being developed, always being kind of progressed. Yeah.
Nice one.
So yeah, thanks.
All right, looking forward to this. Cheers, Laura.
See ya.
Okay then, Cadwell Park. It's been a while. Let's see what you like. We get things warmed up. Brakes are nice and sharp. Laura did say this would be loud, and yeah, it is. She also said that the clutch is the clutch biting point is really high. Like I feel like I'm just about to come off the pedal, and the clutch bite is there, so might take a little bit of getting used to. So these Clios out the box are already a great car. The chassis can just handle so much whatever you throw at them, and I think by the end of this I might think I should have done a Mk3 Clio instead. Second gear now. Let's get things going. Little dab on the brakes. Transfer really nice, feel that coming round then. I always rate yellow speed coilovers. They might not be the best in the world, but they're very good for the money. It's a real crisp flow, that. Real short ratios as well, lovely stuff. At the start, but seems to be okay. Just struggling to get into second a little bit. What a car, man! These chassis are so much better than the Mk2. I'm sorry. They're just absolutely planted. bit deep again. Gotta work on that one. Into third. Top of the third. Like 90. That handles, that whole bends absolutely brilliant. That change of direction, RenaultSports have got it nailed, but this car is set up so well. Lots of confidence, lots of trust, lots of noise. Wow. Going because I'm not going to want to go back in, but that has definitely confirmed that a Mk3 Clio chassis is definitely better than a Mark II. I know stuff has been done to it and you can do stuff to Mark IIs, but that wider track, having that wider wheel and just a better, newer chassis is just, you can just tell it's leaps and bounds of a Mark II. So yeah, I think if you're going to do a forced induction K20 Clio, Mark III Clio is the way to go, or possibly a Mark II Megane, and Custom Production have actually done one. It'd be great to get my hands on that one day if possible. Massive thank you to Laura for letting me have a go in this quality bit of kit. I mean, a lot of work, a lot of effort has gone into it, and you can tell. So I hope you did enjoy that. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.